And welcome to your morning show, Leftover Podcast.
Good
Appreciate you
morning.
listening. Happy Pasadena Day to our Pasadena folks. If you're hearing this tomorrow, happy Dundalk Day, which is exciting. So today is 2/11/22, tomorrow 2/12/22. My home zip code will never be, no, it already would have happened because it ended in 1-5, my Minnesota one. So never would have happened.
Sure.
I don't
Yeah.
think mine will either.
Is yours possible, Andrew?
23464 never.
Unless...
We have a 34th day of a 64th year.
Listen, the way things are going, what if they decide, who makes calendars? Like, who decided that February only has 28 days and then 1 year it doesn't? You know, like, listen,
such a mystery. to me.
we don't know. But anyway, welcome to the podcast. It's the pre-Super Bowl weekend. I made the prediction on the show. I think the halftime show, Tupac's hologram comes back.
Please let this happen.
That Coachella I was in Des Moines, so that was like 10 years ago. I remember thinking it was like pretty advanced then, but it was really just like if they projected his image on a piece of glass, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
But then you think of like Kanye got that one for Kim of her dad for her birthday like a couple years back.
Yeah.
It's gotten pretty wild. So that's what I think is they had said
see.
it's going to be like big. I also just don't know how long is the halftime show? Like 20 minutes?
Is it? I thought it was longer than that.
I think it's like about maybe
20, 25.
Damn,
yeah.
all of that money
that's-
for 25 minutes.
Like, what do we? Okay, they don't get paid though. Oh, they don't.
No,
they
but
don't-
all the money spent on it, all the
let's write down.
Divide it up.
It's Dr. Dre, okay, Snoop,
Eminem,
M, Mary J, and Kendrick. So what songs do we think Dre is going to do? For sure has to do, I would say the more collaborations between all of them, probably more likely, right? So for sure, Nothing But a G Thing is Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, right? So that's probably the...
I feel like California Love would be like the intro.
Yes.
thing.
Oh my God.
And that's where I think Tupac comes.
Yeah.
I think-
I feel like just having the California, that part is
Yeah.
a good ass like intro
Hell
where it's
yeah.
like epic and stuff. So.
Oh my God, people I keep thinking about that meme that I keep talking about where they're like your parents going to find out or you're going to find out who your parents really are when this
100%.
halftime show comes out.
I will say, I'm gonna say next episode probably on there too.
Yeah.
Right, because that's another one with Snoop. But then it's like with Snoop, I maybe drop it like it's hot. Okay, right
duh.
there.
Ooh, yeah.
But I think like the
What if
collaboration
Katy Perry
aspect.
shows up?
Ooh.
California
Ooh.
girl.
I hope-
na, na, na,
I love
na.
Katy Perry.
Oh my God.
But she will stand out like a sore thumb.
You think?
If she shows up at a halftime show with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem,
It's not any worse than
Mary
Adam
J.
Levine looking all weird.
What do you mean?
Let's not go there. There was a whole controversy about that. I'm not even.
No,
I'm not
I just meant like I feel like that would be like I love Katy, but I feel like I want to hear the old school stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would say that I think Eminem and Dr. Dre. You forgot about Dre. I think that's for sure.
What if they do? I Need a Doctor. I know I'm
They could.
skipping ahead, but
that
Skylar
could be,
Grey pops out of nowhere.
listen, I think Eminem does Lose Yourself for sure.
he has to. That's gonna close out the show.
That's the one, and maybe Not Afraid. I mean, Mary, I think for sure does Family Business, but Dre produced most of that album, and then Kendrick, I don't know what I mean.
Humble.
Yeah, but
Drake?
I'm trying to think of like the rest of like there has to be like unless collaboration, right? Like what song do they all have together?
Maybe they made a new one.
Yeah, that's true.
And then also Dre said there's gonna be surprises. I just don't know what you do for a surprise with that,
can't
but that's
wait.
gonna be exciting for this weekend. So we'll see what happens with that. Riley, what are you excited about this
I'm
weekend?
excited about my date that I have no idea what I'm wearing and no idea what we're going, but Marshall's actually being kind of cute about it. Like we're like haven't had a proper surprise date night in a while because we try to make date nights at least like once a month, but we always decide together what we're doing.
Yeah.
And this one was just like, okay, I'm wearing a button down. You can get sort of dressy, and it's during the day, and that's all I know. I don't know how long we're going for. I don't know if we're eating. I don't know if it's. I know that it's not something physical because he's
Or
wearing
is
a
it?
button down. Maybe later, but I don't know. Like it's not like a hike or it's not like a obstacle course or anything like that. So
I promise I wouldn't tell. So
you don't know. Stop acting like you know.
okay,
What? Why are you being such a turd to me today? Can you quit it, please,
I'm not. I'm excited for you.
buddy? Help.
I don't want to. I'm the only one he hasn't done anything to today. Okay?
First of all,
Don't
what I do to Eric? What I do to Eric?
What don't you do to Eric every single day?
What did I do to Eric
You're
that he
okay.
didn't deserve?
You've been pestering. I didn't say he didn't deserve it. I'm saying you still started something with him. You've been pestering about not talking in the mic. You pestered him about his haircut.
Okay,
he
so
didn't deserve that.
let's pause for a second. Let's address the first one.
You know someone's not even coming in here?
Not talking to the mic.
Right. But this
Okay.
is something that he's been doing with you for, 9 years, and now
Okay,
all of a sudden you're making a
The
thing
haircut.
over
No, I was
bobbleheads.
bringing it up because he had talked to us like last week that he was going back to his old hairstyle. And the only photo we have ever seen of Eric in high school is the yearbook photo where it's black and white. It looks like it's a Geek Squad directory and his hair is slicked back.
I don't really see a difference.
And then he emailed us on our weekend email and he said, a new haircut, look sexier. I hadn't noticed. That's all I was asking. That wasn't meant to be a bad thing.
Yeah, but when you brought him in here, you're like, ee, with your emoji smile, and you made him all nervous. Anywho's, you have been testing me all damn day.
But can I pause? If I call him in and he gets nervous, that's more so on him.
Okay.
Eric's the kid where if you ask him, what'd you do? He instantly goes, what did they find out about? Like he was that kid growing up. I'm sure Rosa was just
You're the kid that always 100%. Has something up your sleeve. So if he gets nervous, it's oh my God. Hoodie, popcorn. I can't with him today.
So yeah, I got a haircut. That's fun.
It looks good.
Also got a haircut this week. It's fun is on the 15th is Teddy's adoptiversary, so it's dope. Like this weekend is a big weekend for the show's dogs.
Yeah.
Because Rose got Tormund. You got Chewy I think Rose got Tormund on the 13th. You got
Chewy was born on the 14th. Yeah.
And we got Teddy on the 15th.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. A little
what are you guys doing for his, you call it Gotcha Day or adoptiversary?
I guess it's both.
Yeah.
Do you guys do it up big for his adoptiversary?
We do. I think we're going to do that bigger than actual Valentine's Day, but that's okay.
Buddy.
Yeah, I think that's fine, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're saving up money to go somewhere this year, so I think that's sort of our save for that in lieu of Teddy, because Teddy deserves the best.
But Mora doesn't?
Yeah, but it's the pets.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
I think that's kind of fun.
Both of y'all today.
It's easier to spend less money. I mean, what they can get each other this ninth Valentine's Day?
No, I didn't say you had to buy anything. I'm just saying when you're saying you're doing more for your dog than your girlfriend of 9 years, of course I'm going to say something.
Yeah, but I think that's also like you do more for your kids than for Marshall for like Christmas.
That is different.
Because it's more, but I'm saying it's more.
Don't you either.
No. What I'm saying is I think it's more fun to see the joy in something else you both care about than to give the same thing.
That's fine, but that's not how he put it.
So doing that, and then we actually, this is a weird thing, but my friend's wedding is in April 2nd or something.
Mm-hmm.
We just got the RSVP the other day, but I feel like the date was like last week that they were due because
it's relative.
So it got sent to our old address.
Yeah.
So it took like a whole month for it to get to our new address.
I feel like with that, it's annoying as a bride that was just dealing with this like 4.5 months ago. It's annoying, but I don't think it's unforgivable to get your RSVP in late because ultimately they want you to come. Mm-hmm. They just want to know about it as quickly as possible. So I would go do that like yesterday.
It's in Georgetown, and the hotel it's $400 for the hotel for one night.
Shnikes.
So we're just gonna Uber. You know? It's cheaper.
A little bit.
That's okay. Well, enjoy. I mean, you guys doing anything? Like, you guys doing dinner or anything?
Oh, this week, we're going to a fancy restaurant in Fairfax. It's called Bellissimo Restaurant.
Oh, cute.
It's family owned. It's really dope. We used to pass it all the time when we would take like the shuttle from Mason to the metro. And we're like, oh, one day we'll go there, and then we're going there.
Okay, so you have redeemed the whole Valentine's Day plan thing. Because you made it sound like you were having like a 3-day event for Teddy, and Maura wasn't getting nothing.
On actual Valentine's Day, I think we're just like going to go to Moe's, because come on, it's Moe's
Right,
Monday.
Who doesn't love a burrito on Valentine's Day?
But that's all I'm doing. So popcorn, John.
I am just excited for a weekend of recharging and reflection.
I'm always down for that.
Yes.
Reflection, though? What are you reflecting on? Your turd?
No, I mean, I'm very happy because it was touch and go with Chewy for a lot of this year. But if he was going to make it, he had a pretty big health scare a couple months ago. And it was cool. Literally thousands of people reached out, which was wild to see how many lives he's touched.
And you, sometimes.
So, but I'm very excited. I'm very lucky, and I think with Radio Dogs or something special. He's lived in studios. He's seen me at the worst part. I mean, 13 years, like I have in college. Like he's literally seen everything. So I'm very excited for Monday. And I've been trying to find because I see people give dogs burgers and people text in saying don't do that. So I'm gonna do like the turkey burger, I think,
with coconut oil. And
then but it's also funny because you like when it's a sibling's birthday when you're located like, well, you have to eat something for the other siblings so they don't feel left out. It's gonna be interesting. Skittles is gonna feel like, what? I want some of this too. I want some of this fanfare. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited for the halftime show. They'll be at practice, so I'm going to have to watch it afterwards. And hopefully there's a Star Wars trailer. I think the Obi-Wan trailer would be...
Give it to me.
I know. You know what, Riley, I promise this would be the best one for Marshall.
Well,
this would be...
watch along.
Imagine
Boba Fett.
Imagine if they did a prequel for Game of Thrones and everybody wanted Ned Starks because he was a favorite character that wasn't in as much.
Yeah.
But they did Littlefinger first. and they did like Joffrey first, and then finally like here's Ned Stark one. That's what this is.
I think I'll be down with it. You know what I mean?
No,
I
it's
just
gonna
Speaking
be.
of which, we are getting a Lord of the Rings trailer. So there's your
It's
substitute.
gonna be 5 hours long.
Exactly.
It's gonna be really good. So appreciate you listening. Make sure you get everything on all the videos that Hoodie puts up on the Instagram at YMS Radio. You can listen to the podcast as well. Search your morning show on demand wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll see you next time.